Welcome back, folks, and this right here, I am so excited about what you see in front of your face right now. I got some special add-ons to go over for both Snake Mountain and Castle Grayskull, and all this stuff was done by Bert the Stormtrooper Reviews right there on Instagram and YouTube. I'll put his links in the description, but first off, we're gonna check out right here this custom jail cell for Castle Grayskull. He made this shit perfectly. I love how it's got that gate right there on the top. They just don't gotta see out the front. They can see out the top. And I'm gonna show you that has a good use for me. But right there, the coloring is on point. I love how it's got that latch right there on the front. Let me show you how this opens up real quick. Right there. Easily open and close. Stays closed when it's closed. And it fits just like a glove right up in the castle. Look at this shit, folks. Oh my God, that looks so good. This is exactly what the castle was missing for me. Now I know it's right there. It's in a good spot. You know what I mean? There's all them people in the jail cell. They gotta watch their feet. There's all them creatures and stuff down below that's grabbing at their ass. And I know that Mattel made that bigger version of the grate that could go on that spot, but I don't need that shit right there. I would much rather have this jail cell because it has more use to it. I could put people up in that bitch. They can fit a couple of people, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But check this out. Right there, folks, I got one person in there, and his ass is going through it. He's got a gun straight to his head. One door, it's not keeping his eyes off him. He said, if you move funny, I'm gonna shoot you. But ain't like he can go nowhere. He's trapped right in there perfectly. Everything looks so good. He-Man can stand there and cuss him out. And then the beautiful thing is, the top part, the little, with the trap door and all this shit works good. And I'll show you that in a minute. But just looking at it from afar, this is definitely what the castle was missing. I highly recommend this. And once I go over these prices, shit, it is definitely worth the purchase. Watch this shit right here. So I'm gonna turn this and make his ass fall. God. Like I was saying, let me turn this and make him fall. There it is, folks. His ass slid down with no issues at all. I probably want to get a little better view of that so y'all can see just how well he slides. Let's try that shit again. Turn it around, and here his ass goes. Come on, fall. Hold up. There it is. That's what I like to see. Perfectly works. Just what I needed. It didn't feel right for me for them to just fall right there on the grate. So now his ass could fall farther in the castle, and then right there, putting two different snake people up in the jail cell at its limit right there. It's good enough. He-Man can look at him, piss on him, they can't do shit about it. Oh man, this right here, Bert the Stormtrooper, you knocked this shit out the park with this one. I highly recommend this jail cell. For everybody that's got a Castle Grayskull, you need to be able to lock people up. And this gets the job done. But we ain't done yet. I got some more cool shit to show you right here. This is the platform that adds some extra steps to Snake Mountain. And when he shipped it to me, all I gotta do is just put the little pegs in there to put it together, and that's it. Right here, if y'all remember this right there, you see that hole right there? What they showed off when they first showed Snake Mountain. We didn't get that when Snake Mountain came out. But Bert made that shit possible. As I would have wanted to throw people right there in the hole right there. That shit looks decent. Puts more use for the jail cell. But right here with his extension piece, doesn't put a hole in the floor, but it makes it so you can put them right next to the floor. And that little peg does something special. Right there, you got the old mic with the whole setup right there. You can put that right there on the back of the peg. And you see a little better version. It comes with a little stand that you can set the microphone on. And then when you put it up in there it is, folks. Now you can use the vintage microphone on the Origin Snake Mountain. And then right there, another throwback to the vintage Snake Mountain. He got the net added up in there, so people got a place to fall. Oh, watch this shit. It works perfectly. Takes me back right there. Look at him. His ass is caught. He's right there, and if you don't want them to get caught, take the net off. It don't matter. Have their ass fall right there in the pit. Right there, burn their ass up. Or you just have his ass caught. Both of those combined makes this playset perfect. Oh, I love the way that looks. The blending of the gray going into the purple, because the rest of the Snake Mountain is purple. Genius idea. And then he's got all them extra pegs right there, you want to stick some figures on there to make sure their ass don't fall, you could do that. Right there, he got a special peg on the side so I can put that spider. And you see the clearance right there is perfect. Great job on this. Burnt the Stormtrooper. Both of these. Look at that shit right there. He's even got pegs around the top part. So if they want to stand there and just watch people piss on them, do whatever, while they stuck in the jail cell, you could do it. And then right there, you see it's got the room for the microphone. I ordered a mic and an extra, you know what I'm saying, wolf thing, so I could put the peg right there and hook all that shit up together. Because after looking at it, yeah, I need all that in my life. I want to be able to talk in the mic, talk all spooky and shit. I want the whole total package. And this right here gives me everything that I wanted. Great job, Burnt the Stormtrooper. But now I think I need to show how I might be able to display this, adding a couple figures. So check this shit out, folks. Right there, you got Clawful looking all the way down there at a caught palace guard, cussing his ass out. Tell him don't move, because if he moves too much, his ass is gonna fall in the pit. That palace guard is screaming for help, but can't nobody help his ass, because all his other fellow palace guards, they got caught. And they get their ass walked over right there to the jail cell so they can just fall right in there. And right there you can see them walking down the steps. Beastman has got his ass down while Skeletor waves him over, telling him to follow the path, because Trapjaw is cussing that other palace guard out, telling his ass to go get down there in the pit with his other buddy. And he's looking down there like, no, please, please don't let me do it. Please, I don't want to fall. But he don't give a shit, because down there his buddy is getting poked the hell up by all them skeleton warriors. Anytime he makes a sound, anytime he cries or whimpers, they poke his ass. They tell him to shut the fuck up. And then right there you got Stinkor giving him the thumbs down, telling him, fall, pussy, fall down. He's just trying to see some action. And then right there in the back, that other skeleton warrior is poking that palace guard right there in the back. Because like with the other one, they don't like hearing noise. And anytime a palace guard makes noise, they poke him. But then right there in the little hole, you see He-Man just ready and plotting, waiting to just save those palace guards before it's too late. But it might be too late. So he might end up just changing his mind and going back to Castle Grayskull. But that's it, folks. A nice display working both of these things right there in the whole Snake Mountain setup. These are two more add-ons I highly recommend. And if y'all is curious about the price for the one jail cell and the price for this, let's go over it. Right here on his eBay store. Right there we got the little walkway to Snake Mountain. $60 with $6.79 shipping. That ain't that bad at all. That's the same price as two of them stupid Super 7 Conan figures. And then right here for the dungeon jail cell, this beautiful piece. Let me show you all the pictures, and then I'm gonna show you the price. And y'all gonna be shocked at that shit too. Right there, $60 with $6.79 shipping. And I know he's only got one up there, but he does one at a time. The man can only make one a piece. And he's also got an Etsy store right here with the same shit on it. Both of them things right there, $60 a piece. If you're interested, look at the links in the description. Highly recommend both of these. And don't forget, if you don't see it in the store on either one, just text him, hit him up and tell him you're interested, and he'll hook you up. Other than that, folks, hopefully in the next couple days, I'll get one of the Masterverse Horde Troopers, because I'm going to do a review on that. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm giving one away to channel members and one to subscribers. But until then, my ass is going to go make some customs. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't going to hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.